The last trading session was not at all a good one, where the major of the indices were fallen by near to 1/4% to more than 1%, as you can see, Dow Jones, Nasdaq and S&P 500. And this is a continuous sign of fatigue that we have seen in the short term as far as US indices is concerned. Now with this thought, we are going to analyze the move of S&P, Nasdaq and Dow Jones, and let's start analyzing the moves and let us see what will happen in today's market. But before that, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel yet, just hit on the subscription button. Also hit on the notification bell along with the all button to get my updated video notification. Now remember that because we are analyzing the chart on daily basis, we have to see how the trend or how the price moves in a particular session and how fast or random the moves are. Okay, so first of all, about the S&P 500, what we can clearly see is after making a high of 4030, S&P 500 has nearly touched the lows of 3905. And if you are looking at the price chart right now, what it indicates is this is a downtrend. There is a slight bounce back and then you have seen some consolidation. So overall the price chart is on the downside, as you can see. So first of all, in the last couple of days, or I would say in the last 1 or 2 weeks, the trend is majorly on the downside. Now looking at the current price structure right now, what we can see here is a pattern where the price getting squeezed. Okay, and let me tell you, in a downside thing, this is not at all a good sign, because most of the times we have seen that the price will fall on the downside once it breaks the channel. So the two most important levels that we are going to look at is 3938 on the downside, which is going to be your support level, and we have 3967 or let's say 70 on the upside, which is going to be your resistance on the upside. So it would be better not to go below 3938, otherwise your journey for 3905 will start for the next couple of hours or for this trading session. Okay, and a breakout will only be registered if S&P 500 started trading above 3970 or more, in which case we have two specific levels to look at, and they will be 4000 and 4030 on the upside. Now talking about the Nasdaq, because Nasdaq has fallen the most, and we know that it is one of the most volatile one and high beta indices. And if you are looking at the Nasdaq, you can see the same story, the highs of 11,500, as you can see the highs of 11,500, and obviously it is very near to the lows that it has made. Okay, so the trend looks much more negative right now, although the respite is it is trading near support, very near to the support. So if there is any short term move or intraday move, then this is the level. But looking at the kind of price structure we have here, the chances of going down is much more comparable to the chances of going up. So what we are going to do here, we are going to keep our stop loss at 11,000. Please don't trade below 11,000 if you want to go long. Okay, because below 11,000 the road for as you can see, below 11,000 the road for 10,900 or 930 will open up in the intraday trading session. And if it holds or continues to sustain above 11,000, then the target swing for the Nasdaq will be 11,178 and 11,200. So this is a very tricky situation, but the trend is not at all positive, I would say. Okay, it's about the market, and if there is any news which will reverse the situation in the trading, in between the trading session, then it would be a different case. Now talking about the Dow Jones, which is the most resilient, I would say. Dow Jones is actually showing some positive signs. Why I am saying that? Because if you are looking at the price chart of Dow Jones, what you can clearly see that there is a small range breakout that has happened. Okay, although it has fallen a bit in the last trading session, but if you are looking at the price chart closely, what we can see over here is a range breakout. Okay, small range breakout. And even though Dow Jones is not moving up and down, what it can do is it can it is respecting its levels, and it is now trading at or above the support level. So what do we have here? We have 33,686 as our support and 33,649 which is going to be our stop loss. So please do not go below these two specific levels as far as the lower end of the range is concerned. Now talking about the upside, we have specific levels to be looked at. So going forward, if Dow Jones continues to sustain above 33,670, we have three specific targets. We have 33,830, we have 33,900, 906, and 33,965 on the upside. So this is the scenario that we are looking at and expecting in these three indices as far as the next trading session is concerned going forward. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.